preparing our build fast.
Day your fast, you know? You can break it too, but we build it, you know? Sometimes we make things so difficult, so it could be real simple too, and fill it. Some avocado, onions, peppers.
Onion, pepper, tomato. So basically, guacamole.
Yeah. And then we have some
Mexican avocados, some Mexican cistern.
that's some cucumbers.
Really wanted us to have. And this is our meal for the day. But though we have other meals today, we have some burro banana. I know I ate like 4 burro bananas.
Yeah, we just have fruit.
And cantaloupe. But I still consider the fruit to be a meal. Because when we act like it's not a meal, then what is a meal? Like rice and chicken on a plate, that was a meal too. But like definitely fully raw, just eating life itself. Just keeping it simple, man. Some
Very
people
simple.
would call it cleanse or fast, but it is just
Natural
what it
liberty, man. Natural liberty. Sometimes you don't need much. Sometimes you don't have to hit the stove.
We only just started guacamole yesterday.
And then
Before that,
the next day might be just
we
a
hadn't
little.
had them. So today we introduced some foods. Well, yesterday technically, because we're having the same thing we had yesterday. We introduced some foods into our system that we haven't had in a while, which is probably mostly just onion, pepper, but all at one time. Because we've been mono eating the entire time, but it was like it's not bad though. It wasn't shocking to the system. It didn't feel like too much.
Actually strengthening the system.
Yeah.
Strengthen your body still, you know, when you don't eat so much of mindless food or poison food, and you eat a little bit of, you know, real simple, you know, and then simplicity is not, it's alright to just be simple, you know, not to do so much just to eat, you know, but just cut, you know, just cut, that's the most we ever do. We usually just eat the fruits by itself, just eat the fruits and that's it. Either watermelon,
So we never spent any time preparing anything. So then when we prepared this, it was like, oh wow, this is the longest we spent like trying to prepare something. Normally it's just like cut and go.
That's it, yeah.
Or pop in your mouth.
That's it. Pause. It's going to go.
Oh, it's New York shit.
But it could be simple, man. You just cucumbers just like this, you know.
Yeah, you could just eat the cucumbers, like cucumber. I might have a little bit of key lime on it.
You can also eat it with your avocado.
And some sea salt, and you can just eat it like that, like not as a snack, as a meal. These are key limes, by the way.
Key lime.
See that?
The only
They're
lime.
smaller than the other limes, and they look different too. Like these ones have seeds in them.
And also have a lot of juice in them too.
Yeah, they're really juicy despite being small.
Small, that's funny, you know. You don't have to eat so much to be full, you know.
You don't have to eat so much.
You don't have to eat so much to be full. You don't have to cook.
It's crazy because we were reflecting the other day about how, like, spirit, we want us to eat less. Like our body, everything, just the energy be for us to eat less. And it was crazy because even when we were eating cooked food, we were only eating alkaline meals. That's first and foremost. If you know about alkaline things. And then beyond the alkaline, we were only eating 1 meal a day. If we weren't including fruit as a meal, we would eat fruit all day long, and then have 1 meal for the day. And what was so funny about it to us is that 1 meal a day was starting to be too much for our body. It's like, man, motherfuckers out here eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and we just stopped eating we just stopped eating. We just eating one meal a day, and it's too much for the body. And that began to tell me that was how really the just the confirmation that healing is never ending.
Never. Because when you live in, there's more healing things to be done.
Because somehow we were getting along fine enough, even back when we were eating too much, like, you know, standard American type shit. And then we start eating less and less gradually with time, to the point where we're only eating one cooked meal a day. And then still somehow that one cooked meal over time starts to be heavy. And I did say that when you're eating cooked food, I don't know if it's for everyone, but definitely for me, there's this tendency to overeat. It's like I don't feel as full, even though I could be dead, I could be full. Like, I mean, my stomach hurt, I could be full. And then I'm still thinking about, but there was these muffins in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it tastes good.
it's like, that's some fat shit, like, to be doing. And then stomach hurt later because you just overstuffed. So the moral of the story is you can eat less.
And still be full.
And still be full.
Full,
You can,
full.
you can just, some days you don't have to eat.
You might drink some tea, drink some, drink some
liquid.
sea moss, drink some juice, or eat the food itself. You just eat the food itself, or eat some, vegetable itself. You get it real simple. You could eat cucumbers, you could eat watermelon all day, and still be alright. You could just go on a watermelon fast, or cucumber fast, or both of them fast. And it's all good. But one thing you don't have to do, you don't have to always be hungry and hungry and hungry and hungry. Those things, you're not hungry, you're just addicted. Your body's addicted to certain things, you have to know those things.
Mm-hmm. You gotta separate. I said something the other day. There comes a time with discipline and years of work, because even we've been doing this for years, and we swore we was doing that motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Only doing organic, only doing out the line food and this, that, and the third, and even still, our body is asking for more and more healing. Actually, our body is asking for less, literally less. Please eat less. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a time where the way it's going, it's almost like they trying to push us to just more breathing, and then just eat really, really less. Just might eat one thing, and then there's a vegetable, that's a fruit, that's that one thing for the day, or maybe that one thing for the strong.
And it's there comes a time where you gain the discipline enough that you can separate your mental and emotional food cravings. You can separate that from your actual digestive system and mineral intake. Because nowadays we smell food, we think we're hungry, we're used to eating. If we get up every day and every day we eat at 9 o'clock, even on days when we're not hungry, at 9 o'clock our mind is gonna start telling us that our body is calling for food because that's our normal.
Yeah, you're gonna grab the food and not even eat like that.
Yeah, you're not even really hungry. Like that didn't align really with today.
Yeah,
So
you don't eat for the belly anymore. We just eat for the nourishing.
And if you catch yourself, and we catch ourselves getting back into eating for the belly, you just have to stop.
That's it.
Because no one's perfect in this time. We were laughing because right now our stove is covered up. We got cloth on it.
Yeah.
So the stove is not in use at all.
Sure.
You can show me.
See the stove? This is what we're cooking right here. We're only cooking this. That's all we're cooking right now.
Right.
Fruits. And sometimes there'll be more fruits too, But it's what we have. Life is simple, man. You make it hard, It's simple. There's information that we don't have, you know what I'm saying? When you don't have information, you spend more money and you poison yourself. When you have the information, you don't spend no money and you fool. And be real fool. Yes, you could be an alkaline or natural eating person.
Or vegan.
Yes,
Or
it don't
plant-based.
cost too much money. It's not too much money to be that. It's just information. Information.
It's all just
I put a lot in there too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I put those in there as well.
See all that juice?
Yeah, it's more. Sometimes
That's just
small
one.
is bigger. And the less you eat, the more you appreciate what you're eating.
Yeah.
And we give things for everything because we're not eating 5 ingredients, we're eating 3 things. Avocado, peppers, onions, and cucumbers. It's simple. And that will fill you up too. And before we start eating this, we're just eating fruit. That's it. Simple. And then you go to the store, you find this fruit for cheap sometimes. You gotta know how to buy things. So stop feeding yourself poison and start feeding yourself nourishment. Lively food, you know, for the lively body. Make your food your medicine your food. Straight. Show them that.
Sales position. Sales position.
Said.
Oh shit.
What?
Turn that off.
And we appreciate of everything, even the rind of the watermelon.
Yeah, so yesterday, all I had all day, I think I drank my tea. We've been drinking black walnut and party arco these last couple days. And then, I just had that. I don't think we had any fruit in here. And I had just the watermelon rind juice. It comes out like a green juice. It was good. I had some lime into it. And that was all I had all day. And then we had went out and we had just happened to come across avocados. And then that other lovely guacamole came into play. But for the whole day, up until like 7, that was all I had, and I was fine. And then even after eating the guacamole, I was full really quickly.
Keep it simple, man. Make it simple, man. The simplicity is naturally powerful, man. You don't have to stress to eat, man. You don't have to do so much just to eat. Know what your body needs, meditate on that, go for it. So you go. One time. You could eat them by themselves, you could separate them. You could eat them together. So you go. Cucumber, avocado.
Period.
More life. Natural over everything. Natural over everything. Unnatural. So
Let's put it up some, because we was kind of far down. And just make sure. Right there.
See it?
Yeah.
I hope you see it.
It's for
Just
the
cucumber, avocado. That's it. That's it for the day as far as food. This is what we cook, man. We didn't have to cook it. So it go. Natural already.
Yeah.
Natural.